In 9 months, I turned this abandoned $160,000 18-room apartment building with no tenants and no income into an $800,000 property with huge passive cash flow. Here is how I did it. And one was a bit of a problem because it's open and it was hard to support it. So the trim is too wide for the box, so I had to put it on the outside. So I'm using a longer saw. Welcome everyone. While being stuck here during COVID, I noticed an ad online for a building for sale in Pattaya. I had been to Pattaya before, but was unable to visit the building due to COVID travel restrictions. Pattaya is a great little beach town of about 100,000 people. They have nice beaches and a great nightlife. 2 hours from Bangkok. We're at the land office today making the transfer to the building, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything goes smoothly today.
Just hold me tight and don't let go.
Here we are in the building. First glance, it looked like it just needed a paint job. That quickly changed after I made the purchase. A building inspector engineer provided me with a 200-page report. There were ceiling leaks from the roof, ceiling leaks from the washrooms above, cracks in the walls inside and out. Most of the air conditioners didn't work. Broken tiles outside and in the rooms, not to mention electrical problems. The list never stopped. I decided to go with an inside-out approach. That way, I wouldn't attract too much attention to the outside of the building until it was ready for people to move in. For about 1.5 years before I purchased the property, I had been playing with a number of design ideas. Some of them were good, some of them were not so good. Then I came across this Southern California style motel. First I saw a picture in the evening. It was interesting with the two colors, and the design, also being a 2-story motel, looked very similar to my property. At one end of the building there was a double room, so I decided to take that room for myself to stay in so that I could keep my tools and things handy while I was there. Well, here we are, March 18th. Looks like I'm alone today to try to move some furniture from one room into the room that I'm staying in temporarily. But it's quite a task when you're doing stuff by yourself. Especially when it feels like the cabinet's about to fall apart at any moment. It's moving! Well, here's the starting point. This is the only double room in the building. So it's about 56 square meters. And as you can see, it's in pretty rough shape. They had a lot of things attached to the walls and ceiling. And there's been a little bit of moisture damage around the walls. So I'm going to sand, patch, and just clean up the place and put a fresh coat of paint. And then we'll see what's next with furniture, if any, and just so I have a comfortable place to live while I'm doing the work on the building.
Just hold me tight and don't let go. Hold me tight.